Happy Halloween, everybody. How you doing, sports fans? This is the dog with a look at sports my way here on FingerLakes1.com. Happy Halloween goes out to all of you checking it out today. By the way, happy birthday to my buddy Angelina Peoples. Angelina, the daughter of Jeremy and Sunshine Peoples, the owners of Zuzu's Cafe, celebrating her big 7th birthday today. Had a chance to take part in her little ice cream and cake ceremony yesterday down at Zuzu's, so congratulations and happy birthday to my buddy, I call her Waldo, my buddy Angelina Peoples. Her brother Roman is proud of her, along with her Aunt Chrissy and her cousin Ellie. So happy birthday, Angelina. SU football in a nutshell, folks, from the penthouse to the outhouse. How can a football team look so dynamite like they did in destroying West Virginia by 26? They could have beaten them by 50. And then go down to Louisville and throw a clunker. And I mean, it was horrible, pathetic. SU just looked like they were not even the same fiber of a team that played West Virginia. Louisville's not that good. Think about it. What's Louisville known for? Louisville Slugger? Louisville basketball, not Louisville football. Not to worry, you'll get bowl eligible this week. You need 6 wins. They got 5. They're going to take on Pascalone's horrible Connecticut team. They are horrible. They remind me of a JV football team. Look for Syracuse to easily knock off Connecticut on the road this weekend. And yes, you SU fans, you will become bowl eligible. Hey, big one coming up Saturday night. Doesn't get any better than this. LSU, Alabama, in Alabama. CBS, 8 o'clock. Did you notice how they overpassed Boise State? They put Stanford ahead of them. Boise State didn't play this weekend. So I think the pundits and the media and probably the fans around the country want to see Stanford versus the winner of LSU, Alabama for the national title. Let's see how it all works out. And I'm sorry to say my buddy Sam Cosentino and his Clemson Tigers got snake bitten by Georgia Tech, and they're out of the picture. Well, horse racing, if you're a horse racing fan like I am, I like to watch races just for the smoothness and just the ability to watch horses perform. Okay? It doesn't get any better than this weekend. The Breeders' Cup, the best of the best around the world. ESPN on Friday and Saturday this weekend from famed Churchill Downs. Doesn't get any better than that. By the way, if you are a racing fan, something that you should notice, last week at Laurel Racetrack near Baltimore, a horse named Rapid Redux won the race. Why am I bringing this up on Weber on Sports Express? Well, he won a race making it 19 in a row. 19 wins in a row. Tying the North American record with 2 other horses. One you know very well, Zenyatta, and a horse named Pepper's Pride. Tying the North American record for wins in a row. We'll let you know how he makes out on his 20th attempt. Well, I don't know about you. We had Watergate. We had Dallas Cowboy Gate. We had Buffalo Bills Gate. Now we got Skaneateles-Gate. Head coach Tim Green, All-American at SU, NFL star for Atlanta, a lawyer, best-selling author, a motivational speaker. He got a job as head coach at Skaneateles, which is a beautiful, quaint little village with beautiful homes. He wanted to coach because he's got 2 young boys. I can see that. What bothered me about this story while I was researching it, the Board of Education only voted 4-3 or 3-2. I wasn't sure the exact count, but there were people that didn't want him to take that job. That is a program in nearby Skaneateles, Tim Green, with 11 assistant coaches. I didn't stutter. 11. Name one other high school team that has 11 assistant coaches. Skaneateles does, under the guidance of Tim Green. Well, there's been all kinds of controversy about Tim and his 11 assistant coaches allegedly offering inducements for other kids at other schools nearby Skaneateles to come play for them. Obviously, they're talking about the studs, okay? Allegations, rampant. They had a private investigator hired by the Board of Education. They found that they did violate recruiting. As a matter of fact, Section 3 Commanders-in-Chief ruled that Skaneateles should not have played the championship game this past Saturday against Notre Dame. However, Tim Green and another attorney went and got a restraining order allowing Skaneateles to play against Notre Dame Saturday. By the way, Skaneateles won. After the victory, Tim Green approaches the microphones and the cameras and he says, and I quote, "I did not have sex with that woman." No, that's not what he said. That's a new script. What he said is, I, along with my 11 assistant coaches, 11 did not unduly approach young people to play at Skaneateles. The judge will make a decision tomorrow, Tuesday, and say yes, that victory by Skaneateles stands, or no, he agrees with Section 3's punishment, and Skaneateles would have that win vacated. Who gets the win? Notre Dame. Stay tuned, folks. Check out the Syracuse News on Tuesday. They'll have the result. Everything in this world comes down to a judge. Also, what I found ironic, working with Tim Green, was the famed attorney who represents the Cayuga Indian Nation, Dan French. Dan's everywhere, everywhere. He's trying to keep Clint Halftown and company in power at the nation, but he had time to go up to Skaneateles and work on this case. Amazing. By the way, let me remind you of the NFL. How can the Bills look so bad one week and so good the next? I'm becoming a Bills fan. They look pretty darn good. How about the Rams? Can you believe the Rams could beat anybody? They don't even have Sam Bradford. Guess what? They crushed New Orleans with a guy named Feely at quarterback. Do you think the NFL's fixed? Nah. How about the Bengals and 49ers? Doesn't it warm your interest to know that they are good football teams? How about the Steelers knocking off New England in a rock'em sock'em game? Tebow. Jimmy Senecrope and myself were talking. Is Tebow the answer in Denver? The answer? No! They were rooting him as president of Colorado last week. Guess what this week? He's a bum. He looked horrible at home yesterday against the Detroit Lions. They lose 45-10. Tebow looked pathetic. Get rid of the bum. It's amazing how long the honeymoon lasted. And Dallas, America's team. Give me a break. Dallas to me is Alpo dog food team of the week. They're horrible, pathetic. Jerry Jones builds that brand spanking new stadium in Dallas a couple years ago, and they looked like dogs out there last night as the Eagles crushed Dallas. Don't remind me about Dallas being America's team, because as far as I'm concerned, they're nothing. They should be ashamed of themselves playing such lousy football. And Ann Suffredini, you got me, baby. I tried to put the Malacca on you and the Cardinals and Billy Rutz and all the St. Louis fans. Guess what? Never am I right, but I was right this time. How am I ever right about any prediction? The Cardinals win in 7. Call it divine intervention. The rains came, raining out Game 6. They had the momentum, the Rangers did. That stopped the momentum. And also, let me tell you something. Game 6, you got 2 two-run leads in the late innings against the Cardinals in Game 6, and you can't hang on to victory. You don't deserve the World Series. And stuff, I understand, not actively involved with the SMS anymore, but they're going to have the hot meatball Cardinal sandwich this week, the hot sausage St. Louis sandwich this week. Congratulations, Ange. The Weber Mohawk did not work on your Cardinals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Halloween. Do you like the looks of the dog? What do you think? You think this is a kind of a good look on my face? Hey, be careful tonight. The kids will be out by the hundreds, trick-or-treating. Watch out. That's a look at sports. Trick or treat, my way.